I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you...
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. In the tragedy. أنت حثالة. So, you must not trespass here. What أيها اللص؟ لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. You are not allowed to be here. Liz!
Help me!
أنت حثالة.
I think I've seen everything now.
أيها اللص!
What have I done?
لص حقير. سأقطع
What are you
يديك
doing?
جزاء ذلك.
What have I done?
لص أنت حثالة.
على رسلك.
ادفع ثمن خطاياك. انظروا في كل مكان. وجدته. إنه هنا.
Where is the one responsible?
هناك. تعالوا بسرعة. اتبعوه يا ابني.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where is the one responsible for this?
May God have mercy.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Lovely. I wonder what happened to you.
No. What happened? This is an ill
What?
omen.
Who's... God almighty!
Thank you. Thank you.
So we've murder nearby. What is he doing?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Leave now! Life is now!
Come back here.
Won't get away from me!
Over here.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
لقد وجدته. وراءه. وقف عن الجري. ينهك نفسه. وقفوا عليه. لا تدعوه يفلت. لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان. سنعثر عليه. ماذا يفعل؟
Oh dear. What is he doing?
peki. Bu sefer kaçmasına... Kime boy...
تحرك نحن الطريق.
Buraya.
اخفضوا علي. اخفضوا الطريق.
Gel buraya.
سأطارده. اخفضوا علي. اخفضوا علي. لقد تلاشى.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few
كبر
Kovalayın.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Kovalayın. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Yemek istiyorsun. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Already lost. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
No, you don't understand. I have
Where is
nothing.
the one responsible? Such a shame.
What happened here?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Leave present before I make it. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
He should stop acting like a child. Away with you.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
لا يوجد مهرب أيها الغلابة. لن تفلت مني. Running! You cannot escape! There's nowhere to run! Don't kill me!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldun.
دعنا
İstediğimizi yapmasına izin
أين
ver.
المسؤول عن هذا؟ لا يوجد مهرب. ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Just a few coins, please.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
I beg of of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
I I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
What would cause him to run like that?
Leave now, or I'll make
Where is the
What happened to me? I'd leave if I were you. I wouldn't really get angry. Run back now. Hey! Bother someone else.
What's wrong with you?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
اهرب عن وجهي.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Who's responsible for this? هنا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوا لكم!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
وجدتم! إنه هنا!
Gel buraya.
Who did this?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave this place. Infidels! You will die here!
Come no further. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Leave now!
Run!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? You're hurting me!
Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez!
Infidel die!
Gel buraya!
You will not get away from me! I'll chase you down! I see him!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Infidel! You will die here! Kalabalığın içine karışmayı gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Down! Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Show yourself. Don't hurt me, please. أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا. Help! Kill him! Help! Please! You can't
Geberme böyle yemek istiyorsun.
Don't let him escape!
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
You will not win.
I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There is no reason for doing that. You have no business here. Leave! What is that fool doing? You are not supposed to be here. Leave!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Stop it, please!
Pis hırsız.
What have I done wrong?
Gebereceksin.
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
Money, I beg of you.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead called them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare me something? I'm poor.
Leave now and I'll let you leave. Never have I seen such insolence. Please, kill me, kill me!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
What is it that you want? Help! My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg you.
Come back now.
Pis
No,
hırsız.
please don't leave. Just a few
Gebereceksin.
coins, please. Help me. Somebody help me. I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Kime
I'm so hungry.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here? What's this? God curse the one who's done
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmak.
What's he running from?
I wonder what scares him.
No, please don't leave.
No, you
Just
don't
a few
understand.
coins,
I have
please.
nothing.
You must be running from something.
I beg of you.
What a
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Why are you doing this to me?
I've done nothing wrong.
What?
Please do something.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Come no further.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
No reason. What is that fool doing? God save him. He's gone mad.
What? Where are you going?
Stop him! What is that man thinking? There's no reason for doing that. What's he doing? Has he lost his mind? Get him! I'll have your head! Stop running! You cannot escape! I see him! He's over there! He won't get away from me! You hide like a rat! Yeah! There! You cannot quickly! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! So we were murdered nearby.
him! Stop him!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He seems to be in a hurry.
There is no reason for doing that. What is that fool doing?
You can apologize for that. Please, sir, have any money?
I wonder if he's hurt.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Out of his
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
You're hurting me. That hurts. Stop it, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
ارحل انها الارض.
Did you see that?
نص. انت حثالة.
You must not trespass here.
Tell me, please.
نص. انت حثالة.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Wait, you're hurting me.
تمهل.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Yakınlarda bir yer.
إنه ينهك نفسه.
Bu tarafta.
اقبض عليه. توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب.
Die here.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى.
He won't get away.
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What's he doing that for?
Who did this?
How did this happen? What's this?
Who's responsible for this?
How did this happen?
Who did this?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Where is the one responsible?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Now, why is he doing that?
Why is he
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
He seems to be in a
A
that man
few
seems to be in
coins.
a hurry.
All I ask is for a few coins.
He must be late for something.
What's he running at? That looks painful.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
He seems to be in a hurry.
I stand before
That
you
man
to
seems
deliver
to
a
be in a
warning. Should Richard take
Why would
Jaffa,
you do that?
there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Going to run into someone.
He must be late for something.
Did you have you gone mad?
Hey, would you please not do that?
Don't do that again. He just He's going to hurt someone.
I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
لن تخدعني مرة أخرى.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
do that again, understand?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I wonder where he was.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You do not wish me any harm, I know. Just be...
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
أنا أعرف الآن لن أنقذ. أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السفيه الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Ne istiyorsun?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kill him!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
I will find you! I see him! Infant! Stupid guy! Out of the way! Stop him! Come back here! Death to the infidel!
your hands! اسقطوا عليه! اسقطوا عليه! اسقطوا عليه! سوف تموتوا هنا!
I'll get you!
Kill him! Don't let him escape! That's to the infidel! Get out of my way! إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود! لقد انتهى! إنه ينوي كافة! اقبضوا عليه! إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود! لقد انتهى! Stay on him!
I'll take you down!
Your life ends now!
Infidel die!
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود.
We can't find him anywhere.
سننصرف من هنا.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.